Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Darius, back with another video. I wanted to talk about something that's very, I don't want to say personal to me, but it's one of my favorite hobbies, right? And I want to do a follow-up to my DC video because I really want to talk about those announcements and what it could mean for the future of DC. Mainly because I'm a fan of DC, probably not as much as I'm a fan of Marvel, but I'll get to that later. So, to many of the general movie-going people who, rarely go to the movies, who may not go as often as I do, they're not going to give a damn about this video, which is okay. I appreciate your view. If you have watched it, I appreciate the support. So this might not be exactly the video for you. And if you have questions, please ask me. I'm always quick to try and help people understand my thought process when it comes to certain stuff, right? So, I want to talk about something that pisses me off. It seems like I'm always talking about something that pisses me off. Thank you. It seems like it's always something that pisses me off when it comes to movies. This time in particular, it's all about AMC. Now, not a lot of people know this. This thing don't stop falling.
At the lights, turn right onto
I am
Turnpike.
a fan of AMC. I love AMC theaters. I've always went to AMC theaters since I was a kid. So naturally, whenever AMC does something boneheaded, I like to call them out on their boneheadedness, right? So Adam Aaron is the CEO of AMC. If you didn't know, Adam Aaron has been making some very brick-headed decisions a lot lately, where it was, the board a certain X millions of dollars, knowing that you barely survived the pandemic, whether it's, creating all these ads and trailers right before you watch a movie, knowing that you got to watch a 2.5 to 3 hour movie half the time now. This one here in particular pisses me off for a reason. The reason why is because right now we're in a state where this probably be the best year of movies that we've had since the pandemic started, right? And yes, we're gonna get there steadily to where the numbers used to be. So Adam Aaron and the boneheads at AMC decides that, hey, we're not getting to the numbers that we want in particular right now. We're not getting people butts in seats like we really want to. And so we need to do something to get people butts in seats.
In 3.2 miles, turn left.
And so Adam Aaron decides that instead of creating some fun promotion or, I don't know, changing what you offer in terms of food or some sort of changing some sort of service to more benefit people to come to the movie theaters to watch movies instead of sitting at home and waiting for them to come on stream, Adam Aaron decides that, hey, we're going to increase certain areas in the theater depending on the view to a certain price. So what that means is, if you want the up close seats, they're probably going to be, say the average movie going ticket price is probably about $12, right? Maybe $11.50, $12, right? What Adam Aaron says is, hey, for the very, very up close seats, you can pay $9. For the middle, which is the preferred seating, where you could get the optimum experience of a movie, you're going to probably pay about $15, $16. For in the corner, it could be $10. For the other corner, it could be another $10. For far in the back, it can be $12. So instead of paying the flat rate and you just first come, first serve your seats and say, hey, everybody pays $11 at this time, everybody pays, matinee price at matinee price, things of that nature. No, we're going to say everybody pay X amount of price at this particular seating. Why does that piss you off, Darius? You might be wondering. I'll tell you why it pisses me off. Not that it affects me personally, because I am a Dolby watcher. I pay the utmost for my movie viewership. Anybody knows Darius is very bougie when it comes to his movie watching now. So it's not affecting me. What is affecting is my family and friends who aren't as into going to the movies as I am, but you know, they like to go to their certain blockbusters. Why would you increase the movie ticket price depending on seating, which thus pushes people away from the movie theaters? Adam Aaron, what in the hell are you thinking? What are you thinking? So not only are you punishing people who were still consistent in going to the movie theaters, like myself or like others who don't pay Dolby, but you know, still consistently go to the movie theaters to see Avatar, to see Wakanda Forever, to see fucking Cocaine Bear. You're gonna punish them for supporting you and then put up the two big middle fingers to those who choose not to come to the movie theaters instead of persuading them to come to the movie theater. Like how more divisive can you make the movie going experience be than to say, hey, you want this seating? You gotta pay this price. Want this seating? You gotta pay this price. Most of these people are bringing their kids to these movie theaters, which is already expensive as it is, because just to buy some candy is like $6. And I'm being nice on that price, because I can pretty sure tell you it's probably more.
Turn left.
So, why do Adam Aaron and people at AMC tend to do their very best to try and screw the movie theater industry more and more? And the only reason why I have to bring this up is because, one, I am a movie person. Secondly, I am normally the person that people come to ask about movies. Is it worth going? Forget if a movie worth going. I gotta convince them if the price is worth it now. I gotta convince them if the seating is worth it now. Thank you, Adam Aaron, for making a job that's not my job just a little bit harder. Not a little bit. It's making it a lot harder. And the reason why I just need even people who don't go to the movies that much to understand, like, this is not like going to a concert where I'm seeing a live person. This is not like going to a Broadway play when I'm seeing a live person. This is not like going to a football game or a basketball game when I'm seeing the live game play right in front of me and I can interact in a certain way that I can't do by watching the screen. This is a screen. No matter how good the quality is, no matter how good the sound is, no matter how good the environment is, at the end of the day, this is a screen. If you want people to come to see this screen, and if you want them to not just sit at home and wait for it to come on streaming, you have to create ways to make people see that going to the theaters is a lot more worth it than sitting at home and waiting for it to come on stream. It's not hard, people. It is not hard. These CEOs, they kill me because they have all the power and the money to make better decisions, and they choose to continuously say screw you to the people who support them and screw you to the people that they're trying to bring over. Now, I get if you're trying to promote, people to join AMC Stubs A-List, and I am a part of AMC Stubs. I'm not an A-List member because in the recent years I haven't been going to the movies because of the pandemic. Now that the pandemic has been lightening up, I think 2021 and 2022 was the most I've been to the movies in quite a long time, right? But in saying that, as me being a lover of film and me going to the movies as much as I can, more often than most people, I'm the guy that's seen Spider-Man No Way Home like 6 times in the theaters. I own it on Blu-ray, and I still went to go see the extended cut in theaters. That's how much I love the movies. It's the experience. Hearing people cry and yell when good things happen, and frighten when horror stuff happens, and saying when an all enthused scene happens. It's like that type of experience you cannot pass up. But if you keep going the way you're going, AMC, I promise you, there's no amount of penny stocks. There's no amount of fake stocks can save you from a second wave of people saying, fuck the movie theaters. So I implore you, I beg you, AMC, to change your plan. Because what you're doing right now is the beginning of the end. That's all I got to say. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.